Okay. Okay, it says we're live. Okay. Yo, we are live. Hey world, what is good? It is your boy LG and we are back with another video and I got a question for y'all. First off, who remembers this game right here? Who remembers this?
I
Who
do.
who remembers
Hold on, let me see.
I remember that.
Ah, man.
Reddit.
Keep in
I,
mind, but it's
I
three.
had no just
Dum, dum, dum,
that
dum,
part
dum,
right
dum,
there. I
dum,
remember
dum, dum,
her
dum,
trying to
dum.
do.
Oh my
Have you
god.
ever,
I
So
you
can
ever
never get
realized?
it. I can never get that. Like
really,
I
you
hate it.
never got it?
Well, no, I've gotten it a few times, but it's like you get the first two pieces, and then the third piece is
The
like,
third piece is always that mix.
Right.
I ever realized the music on there sounds like Looney Tunes?
right, exactly.
Mm-hmm. That just no. That game and doing that right there, so many times made me want to rage. I was like, seriously, I would get two pieces, and the third piece would be like a mushroom piece. I'm trying to get a star or something. I'm like, no.
What
Right,
makes it funny is me and my brother would do like a would just make fun of it like, yo, we gotta do a makeover of these guys or whatever, and then whenever it's not matching, they're just like, oh my god, you made them ugly as fuck.
wow.
We kept laughing at it, like it made it funny even if we messed up. Like,
It,
There's
no,
just
it
sometimes
wasn't
I just
funny. It wasn't funny when you had no lives left and you needed it. I'm
yeah,
telling you.
right.
He's like, look, I need at least one. Give me one. That's when you was desperate for anything at that moment.
right.
Like, let me
I
get
hate
one.
remember two players whenever you just play that mini game from All Star and then
Oh yeah.
you take people's like items and stuff.
Oh man.
Like,
Oh.
no, you're taking all my brother kept doing that shit. I was like, no, stop it. I don't
But
want to play this.
All right, real quick, we just want to say thank you guys for tuning into the podcast. We are here live at the Level Up podcast. We are at level 3. Unfortunately, Brooklyn Boss is not able to make this episode this evening. He was in surgery. So for those that can, y'all guys keep him in prayer. Prayers are going out to Brooklyn Boss for a speedy recovery. All right. Now we want to give the people in the cast here, the guests for this evening. It's funny how we have 3 people here in this level 3. So
The
we
proper
got
number.
proper number. There we go. We're gonna start off with Dorian. Dorian. AKA
Yo, what's up? DJX, yeah, that's me. I make parodies and stuff, and then I game a lot. I'm more of a retro gamer. So anybody into the retro games, holler at me.
Wow.
All right
Okay,
for that
sorry.
retro gaming.
No, okay. And next, who do we have in here next?
Oh, who me?
Let's see.
Hello everyone. My name is Trey, aka UHC91. I do unboxing videos. I'm gonna start getting into gameplay videos, but trying to figure that whole situation out. I like RPGs, just like Dorian. I love old school gaming. Old school gaming, that's where it's at. Hey yo, 8-bit gaming. I'm all about the 8-bit life, yo.
8-bit. 8-bit. Right?
8-bit and 16. Shoot.
8.
And thank you, LG, for having me today.
Oh, not a problem, not a problem. I'm glad you guys came through today. We're gonna keep this to short, sweet, to the point, kinda, if we can. First things first, we're gonna talk about the main title of today. Something that I heard earlier this week, and I was kind of shocked when I heard this. It's something that we all thought about. Xbox and PlayStation 4 together at last via crossplay. Crossplay.
Look, what,
Too
am I
bad
allowed
on
to, am
any
I
of the
allowed to curse?
consoles.
Am I allowed to curse?
Oh, you allowed to do whatever.
Look,
I
it's
did.
about damn time, Sony and Microsoft. It's about damn time. Thank you. You finally did what I've been asking for you to do for almost 10 plus years.
Let's
Thank you.
see what Nintendo got to say about that.
Right?
I want to join too. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Just like that one kid, Nintendo's like that one kid on the, like when you play that pickup game of basketball, that one kid that has his
Right. Get off the court, man.
you don't got no skills, man. Get off the court.
You ain't Charles Barkley. You just a wannabe that looks like him.
Be gone,
Be
boy.
gone.
No, but seriously, like Microsoft I saw that Microsoft put this idea out with Sony, and I've seen a variation of it with I think they was trying to do it with Rocket League, I think.
Yeah.
And I think, like I said, I personally think it's a great idea. But before I even get to my thoughts on it, Dre, go ahead and finish your thought about your thoughts on the whole thing.
Like I said, it was about damn time because I'm just like, come on now, was it? So y'all been was it y'all basically have been a thing for like what, like 10 plus years?
10 plus,
I'm
yep.
like, come on now. Now, I mean, I'm happy because now it's like, look, if I want to play with my friends that have the Xbox, we can all game together. But I mean, seriously, this, in my opinion, this is something that should have been a thing. But
Right.
I am happy that it is a thing, and I'm hoping that they can, work together so that we can like, stop this whole like war on consoles, and it'd be like, oh, the Sony ponies over here, and the Xbox is over here, at least. So I'm just like, I'm happy. Believe me, I'm just like,
Oh,
thank goodness.
I feel that. I feel that. Dorian, what do you think, Dorian?
Yeah, I think it's awesome. One question: didn't like Sony say something about like the PS4 and PC been doing this for like been supporting it for like more than
Since
10
when?
years?
Since when?
Since when? That's what I'm
Like
saying. That's what
I
I.
don't,
when?
I don't
I'm
think they've
not playing
done
on
it, but
my own PC.
I think Sony noted that it was they were supporting it for more than 10 years. They
Please,
said any move
they were
any
barely.
move like to Link will be the first for Sony and Microsoft. So yeah, I mean for that, I mean that's a good thing. That's a good way to
I mean,
collab.
and I look at it like this, Mister. Most of the games that are on, was it the PlayStation 4 are also on the Xbox One. So
Yeah.
a part of me is just like, well, why wouldn't y'all have
And then
cross platform servers? I mean, if they're gonna be on both consoles, why not make servers that are for both consoles?
right. And
I
it
mean,
seems
hello,
like both of them been dealing with like, the hackers and stuff with their servers and stuff. So I mean,
that.
like, why not work together and figure out a way to not have that happen again?
Right,
Mm-hmm.
So
exactly. But see, with PS4 though, it's been a little bit. It happens a little bit more with PS4. But
yeah,
I think, like I said, I personally think it's a great idea. It's something that
Mm-hmm.
like you said, we've talked about this for years. A lot of games are cross platforms. Of course, you have those exclusives. I think it'll be a great addition for different types of leaderboards. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you'll have your Xbox version, your Xbox leaderboards, your PlayStation leaderboards, and then you have your grand leaderboards. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're just because you're number one on Xbox doesn't mean you're number one in the whole world. You know what I'm
wait,
saying?
question. Wouldn't it involve the PC as well?
Of
Since
course, of course,
yeah,
of
Well,
course.
yeah.
because
I mean,
Microsoft.
come on now. I mean, yeah, Microsoft. I mean, they started with computers
What are
first,
you gonna
so
What are you
why?
gonna do, Apples? What are you gonna do?
Bro, Apple, I don't know what Apple doing. They talking about making their own console too. I don't know what they doing, but
What are you gonna do?
What?
I feel
they
like
was
they're gonna end
there
up.
was talks about
They
this
need
a
to
while
stop.
back.
They,
There was
they need to
talks.
stop.
They need to. They just need to just stick to the computers. I'll take the computer, but not the. I don't know about the console. Well, then again, that's what they said about Microsoft. So I
What
mean,
is Apple's gonna call their iConsole?
the the
GSA, Granny
Oh no,
Smith
no,
I
apples.
or
the
I
eye
game.
game.
I game.
Eye game.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, I game.
Look, we're laughing about it now, and then watch maybe like watching like the next like 5, 7 years or stuff. Was it? They're gonna be like, we're here to present to you the eye game, and I'm like,
You remember when Mad TV they was making fun of the iPad, so basically like a pad for women, and then they
Oh,
actually and the iPad actually came out, but it was a tablet.
oh wow.
Mad TV made fun of called it the iPad before Apple's called it the iPad. That's
Hmm.
hilarious.
So I game. I just want to let y'all know if y'all see that in 5 years from now, y'all heard it here first, okay?
Yep.
And if
eye
and if I
game.
gotta do like Andre from the Black Nerd Comedy and do a flashback video to bring it
Yep.
back to let y'all know what happened, because every time when he brought up Super Smash Brothers and certain characters came in and that happened, he showed they bring it back up.
$1 million to the dynasty if they come up with that name because we came up with it first.
Right, I'm saying
Mhm.
you give me my I want my royalty check.
Uh-huh.
I want it. Give me my royalty check. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I hope it works. Like I said, it's in talks to do. They're talking about it, and I'm like, okay, we'll see what's up. We'll see.
I
And
mean, well, listen, they're smart and they got all that money. They'll find some way to make it work. I mean, come on
Mhm.
now.
they'll do it. They'll do it. Like I said, and there's like a lot of games that are cross-platform. Call of Duty. They should
Right.
test. That'll be a good test. Do it with Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, it
That'd be a
would.
great test. Man, I'm telling you, that would be crazy. That would be
That or maybe like Battlefront, something, I don't know.
Battlefront. Oh,
Yeah.
Because a
some
part of
that.
me feels like if it's gonna be on both consoles, why not have a server that basically both consoles can access? I mean, I mean, I don't know if common sense just kind of leaves some people sometimes, but I'm like, to me, I've always been like, well, why don't they just make a server? Like, seriously.
Rocket League.
Right,
Yeah,
especially
that too.
exactly, especially for Rocket League or something. But and that way it'll keep people that play the game. It'll give you people more people to play with and all that good stuff. Now, speaking of
Mm.
common sense,
Hmm.
speaking of common sense. Now, I don't know where the common sense was with this new next topic, but Nintendo I think it was the release that their controller was released. And for
Hmm.
those who have not
Hmm.
seen it, I will be give me 1 second here. I'm gonna show y'all what this controller looks like. Let me
Ooh,
present to everybody.
ooh, he's gonna get the picture, y'all.
Y'all can see this. Look at this. Can y'all see this? Look.
Ooh,
Hmm.
oh,
Wow. Hmm.
oh. Also,
Physical
it is
button.
gonna have grips.
It's not
Ain't
gonna.
Ew,
It's not
what?
gonna. That has to be fake, but that's not gonna. That's not gonna work with every game.
That don't even look right.
it don't even look. I want to see what the console looks like first, but I'm like, this is kind of ugly.
Mm.
It
Oh,
looks
oh
like
no.
Dorian. What you say this look like? It looked like some oval bread. What?
Yeah, she said that.
No, it looks like some flat, like was
Like
like
a
some flatbread that you would basically not flatbread, but it's like some oval bread that you would basically put like some sauce and
that
cheese and
flat
pepperoni
Italian.
on.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
Italian bread.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like,
Mm.
Lord,
When you want that spaghetti, you got that French toast. That's that French toast bread
That
right here.
old hey on a football
that's
head
just. But
controller.
it doesn't. Okay, first of all, how will no? Just I mean, no.
Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
even.
if they
What?
get the gamepad was he see that's the thing though. If it's about the same, it looks like it might be smaller than the gamepad.
Well, thank God.
Yeah, because that was kind of weird to get used to. I'm sorry that I've played with
Hmm.
the Wii U a couple of times and playing with that gamepad. The only saving grace was the screen in the middle, but dadgum,
Yeah.
this
Well, I mean,
design
to
is
be
so ugly.
honest, though, it's like, was it? I mean, was it? I use the gamepad whenever I play like Splatoon because sadly they restrict you to the gamepad when you're playing Splatoon. Thanks. Was it? Yeah. Thanks Nintendo for that one. I mean, it is hard to get used to at first, but then but the more and more you do play with it, you get used to it. But at the same time, it's still too clunky and big because whenever I switch between that and to the PS4, it's like, what
Oh,
in the world?
Oh, what is this?
and that was the thing, in my opinion. I thought
It's
the
like,
Sony
wait,
controllers had the
it's so
best
weird.
grip.
It was so weird because I got my Wii U first and then I got the PS4 and holding an actual controller in my hand, it's like, oh my god, it's not big and clunky no more.
To make you feel like,
It
and then
makes
you get better with it than when you play for the Wii U for like
I
a
don't,
while, and then once you
look,
get to the
I
PS4, it's like,
don't right, and then
oh
it's
my
just like,
god.
oh my god, this makes sense again. Like, what's going on here?
Right, exactly. I'm like, what is this? What is? But I don't know. Like the design is kind of mad to me. I'm not trying to. I don't know. I don't know if that's the final design. It's just one of those things. It's like,
Yeah.
No,
Question.
I'm just
I mean, well,
what's
what
up?
did y'all think about the GameCube controller?
The GameCube controller? You know what? The GameCube controller, to be honest with you, was actually pretty, in my personal opinion, was like a regular controller to me.
There you go.
I
I
mean,
feel
it
like
didn't.
Nintendo needed to do the controllers like they
Yeah, I
did.
mean, it wasn't nothing too crazy. I mean, it looked. I mean, like he said, it looked like a regular controller, and I'm
Right.
like, what's wrong with having just like a regular controller? Maybe do something a little bit different. But I mean, look, a regular controller design, that's fine. We
It's
don't need
perfectly
something.
fine.
We don't need something super weird and crazy and innovative. Okay, just give us good games and we'll call it a day, please.
Boom.
True. Yeah,
Simple.
true.
Like,
You know what though? I mean, the innovation. If you're gonna do innovative, I would say do innovative with the games.
thank you.
Leave the
Yeah.
innovation a little bit more for the games. I understand what you're trying to do with it, and you want to have that immersion and stuff like that. I,
I'm
uh,
good. Just
I'm
give me good games. I'm good.
Like I said, I feel like Nintendo would have been a bit more of a success if they released the Wii U when the PS3 and Xbox 360 came out.
Yeah, they and if they would have marketed it better, and I think
Yeah.
we kind of discussed this in a previous level. But
Yeah.
if they really didn't market it the Wii U right. The Wii U was not marketed properly. It would have been really pretty much would have been pretty good if they would have done the proper marketing and all that stuff. But
Right.
it really didn't. But like I said,
Right.
now they're kind of like struggling right now, and it's like
Yeah.
what you want to do? Now they
Yeah.
keep
Yeah.
throwing out stuff.
And the fact that they're doing monetizing on gameplay videos.
Oh, I know, right? Like they're
Oh,
literally,
boy.
it's like, oh, if you try to like stream any of their games on YouTube, it's like take down, block, block, block. It's like seriously.
I mean, they
Right.
don't take it down. They just get
Well, not block, but like they stop it where it's like only certain countries can view, where or they'll mute your video, or they'll
or
just
money
like,
money that we earn that the Nintendo
right?
works take it.
It's just like Nintendo, y'all need to calm down. Like seriously.
Right, exactly. You're already innovative and
Because to be honest, more people will probably play the Wii U if they didn't do that.
right. I feel
Mhm.
that.
Because people enjoyed games on Wii U, Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers, like so many games, Xenoblade.
Splatoon. I mean, hell, you saw where Splatoon it won. What was it? Best shooter and best multiplayer, which I'm still sometimes like, what?
Like,
I'm like, wait, Nintendo took these two categories?
what?
Like,
What?
what? I
Oh,
never thought
what?
this was gonna happen ever.
Right, exactly. Since when does that happen for
It's
Nintendo?
like Nintendo. Since when are y'all known for shooters and multiplayer aspects?
Right, exactly.
It's like,
So that should, so I mean, so that should tell you. It's like, come on, no, was it y'all? Was it you're good? Just get
like
it right.
Nintendo,
Seriously. Just
Nintendo.
get it right. That's all I'm saying. Get it right. Hey,
Yeah, something. All right, real quick. CStep, thank you for coming through, man. Can you hear everybody? Can you hear us? No. Okay.
is he there?
Yeah, it says he's here.
Sure.
CStep.
Hello?
Hello. Hello. Okay.
Hello?
But well, if you can hear us, oh, okay. Nope. You probably gonna have to come out and come back in because we can't hear you.
There you go.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep it rolling while we get that figured out with CStep. Now, I did hear about the PlayStation VR. They have a price on it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
$399.
That's,
$399.
yeah, it's gonna be staying on the shelf for me. So
No, sir. I don't think so. What do y'all think about the PlayStation VR? Now I like the concept behind it. Now don't get me wrong. I like the concept. Like I said, I like the concept behind a lot of things. Let's get that clear. But the execution is what gets it in. I think that $399. Come on,
mm,
that's like buying another PS4.
pretty
Right.
much.
That's more than a PS4. Like,
Right now that is more than a PS4. So would you pay for a PS4 and for VR for
No,
$399?
no,
no, because that's how much I pay for mine. I'm like,
hell
yeah,
no.
no.
I can't. I don't understand how they do that. Like, now I'm not gonna call no names out because right now I'm not in the mood to go through all of that. But I didn't a particular YouTuber that a lot of people don't really care too much for. I think he's all right. He was hyped about the PlayStation VR, which
Mhm.
which was pretty cool. They showed off this one shooter game, which was pretty all right. I just like I said, I think that it is just too much. Like I know VR might be the next step, but you got to do it right. And I don't. I think if you're gonna do it, you got to try to. $399 is a bit too much. I
Mm,
think, in my personal opinion.
Like you better give us that thing that you can run on for three
Right.
ninety nine. That's
right.
worth the price.
Give me the immersion. I want immersion. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
want to
Mm,
be immersed in the game. I want to be able to, be able to enjoy the game. I don't want to be going through all of that. I think it's a little bit too much. I think Sony's doing a little bit too much because they really pulling that VR so bad, and they're really not
I don't
at
know
this point.
why.
At this point, they're not even putting out games. We want games,
No,
yo.
there's no look. I didn't see one interesting game for it. There was
Exactly.
Right.
that there was that robot game where you can play tennis, The
Yeah.
Eagle game, and some other games that I can't even remember because I was so over it by that point because I was like, for real, oh, just no.
And that's what's bad about it. Like, they don't have content. Like, same for the mobile stuff, Samsung VR. That's like two
Mhm.
something. And then there's not really much content, and all you're doing is just looking around. You're not doing anything else. That's it.
Right,
Like,
exactly. You're not,
Well,
you know, this not giving you, it's not letting you immerse your videos. You know, if you do YouTube videos, it's not going to let you immerse your YouTube videos. Um,
mhm,
you know, it's not letting you do a lot of stuff with it. So, I mean, I don't understand. You know, that that part to me, I think the price is a little bit too high. If you're gonna
yeah.
do
mhm,
it, I would say like make it at least 199 something. You feel what I'm saying?
mhm.
Give me a price. Give me a price that I can deal
Work
with.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, give me something that I could deal with.
That's
I
why like
mean,
many stuff that just be out nowadays. It's like it's like cool. This is cool and all, but I don't really
but
need it.
and then mind you, what is it? They'll sit there, they'll put that thing out right, and then when it
Uh,
doesn't do well, they'll just be like, "Nope, we're not supporting it no more." Just like what they did with the Vita. Then they put it out there, nothing ever happened. People they just stopped supporting it, and there you go. And I'm just like, yeah,
oh,
no.
But that's the problem. The Vita was actually pretty good. Like the
Yeah, it
Vita,
was good.
it was good. So the fact that they stopped supporting it was
right,
stupid in my personal opinion because I mean, hello, it's portable PlayStation.
right.
Come on now, people, you know, like the portable. I mean, granted, it may not have been as big as Nintendo because Nintendo does have, you know,
the
they're
the
pretty much
handheld market online. But no, but I remember like back in the day, what was it, like the PSPs? Though was it? They didn't do too bad with the because I remember having like two different ones of those. So I mean the
right,
Yeah,
PSP was
PSP was
good.
a
That was
success.
really good. I liked my PSP. I remember being on that thing all the time back in high school. So
right,
if they would have
exactly.
done it right, it could have literally been the next PSP. And I have.
And what made it funny is like PSP got more popular once like people started putting emulators and stuff on there.
Mhm.
Exactly, and then people found a way to do that. But real quick, Miss K is in the building.
What's
Eh,
up?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, Miss K.
good.
Yeah, I'm glad you came through. Finally, got you on here.
Finally. Yep, finally. It's been a long time. I just wanted to come through and support, as I always do.
Appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. You missed the conversation earlier. We talked about the crossplay.
Yeah.
Oh man, it loved it. I like the idea. I hope they come through with it. I hope Microsoft and Sony can actually. Well, I hope Sony will
Hmm.
allow it because you know Microsoft is down for it. You know what I'm saying? Microsoft is like the guy that wants to go take the girl out on the date, and Sony's like the girl's like I don't know, I don't know.
I love his analogies. They're so funny.
I know.
Don't ask me how I come up with those. Sometimes I just
I hope it goes through
Well,
for
no, but I mean,
you. Better hope you don't hear
no,
any.
they need to because, like I said, it would stop a lot to this whole console war BS. It's so tiring, for real.
right? Be like, look, we
Yeah.
get Call of Duty. Be like, look, okay, since you want to talk mess, you talking about you a Sony pony 1v1 me right now.
Right,
Yep, that'll settle it, won't it?
You know it. You
right.
know it.
And
You know.
plus,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, and plus, I mean, like I said before, if the game's available for both consoles, have a server for both consoles.
That's it.
Right.
I mean, come on now, common sense here, people. It's not hard to
Right.
have.
Leaderboards. You know, the leaderboards will be, you know, some good leaderboards too for both the Xbox
Oh
and
yes.
Hmm.
You
you
guys
know.
hear me?
Yeah. Oh, we
Yeah, we
can
can
hear
Yeah.
you
hear
now.
you.
There you go. What I don't know what you did, but it works now.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's CStep, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on? How y'all doing?
Hey, how you
Yeah.
doing?
What's
I,
up?
I, we got it to work. It worked. I don't know what you did, but but
He
but
just said it to Wamba.
Bump.
That's all you gotta do. You gotta touch the Wamba.
oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't know. Like all this stuff that's happening right now with the gaming stuff, I really yeah, I don't know. There's something that just happened that I saw one of a good friend of mine's videos shadows, and I'm gonna bring this topic up because
Hmm.
I saw this video. It's called "They Tried to Silence Me,"
Yeah.
and I've been thinking about this one a couple of days ago, and it's sad really how you have people that will sit up here and try to silence somebody that's that may not have a lot of numbers right now, but they're actually trying to do something with their content. Um, Honestly, when I saw that video, and I had to stop the video multiple times because I was upset, really, because I kind of took it personal. And uh, B Shadows was saying that the company, I guess, that he was with, if I remember correctly, was trying to stop him because he was more along the lines of unification versus the fanboyism, because the people that was telling him that fanboyism was what's getting sales. Um, Drama doesn't always help with sales. I,
No.
I I tell people that all the time. I mean, it gets attention, but it doesn't always help. I understand what people saying. Good press is, good, bad press is all press. But if you really stop and think about it, there is a level, good and bad press is exactly what that is, good and bad press. It can, bad press can really damage you. It doesn't make a difference if it's, if you're getting the attention, the impressions, the views, the clicks, whatever. If you're getting thumbs downs and stuff like that, or you're getting reported, you know what I'm saying, that stuff can really affect you, as from in whatever you do, whether it's content creating, um, or on YouTube, or even in a business. If we're living in a society where if enough people can speak up about it, you can get in trouble, whether it's right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? False flags or no flags or true flags. You can get, and if enough people make enough noise, to where this video is like a infraction of policy, you know, it's going to bring some attention, and a lot of people need to understand that. I mean, the good people that put out the positive content, we know that a little bit too well, because we're always under fire. You know what I'm saying? In some cases, and it really is very discouraging. And in some cases, like, I want to do like Miss K sometimes, but like, look, I want to go on hiatus.
Yeah.
It'd be like, I want to stop doing these videos. I want to quit. You
Yep.
know, because a lot of times it's not really worth it, because like the drama is what gets the attention. And to me, I think it's really not worth it, because a lot of these people that make these these claims, I think, are, if you notice, look at those people that say you suck, or I don't like your videos, and they'll be always aggressive towards you. Like, if you notice, there's a pattern. They're faceless. If you go look on their channels, they're like 1, 2, 10, 15 subs with no videos.
Right.
How do you have 15 subs with no videos? Like, who are you? Like, who follows a ghost? Like, what are you supposed to be, like a wraith or something? What are you, a ghost? What? I don't follow ghosts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Like, but what are y'all thoughts on that? I'm sorry, I'm over here preaching to the choir right now. Let me quit.
Just regular haters.
Yeah,
Basically.
I agree. I mean, I don't know. Like, to me, I think it's a little bit more than that. I think for some people, I think they don't have nothing better to do. Like, how can you sit up here and hate somebody on their content?
And another thing that's funny is, like, the people that are not popular, it's like they would hate, like, the popular YouTubers. They just feel like, and then of course there are people that's like, if you don't even reply to me, or if you don't even support me, even though I'm this low and you don't know nothing about me and you don't know any of my content, I'm gonna hate you. And it's like, that's like an unfair type of, it's like, oh, really?
Like, I got things to do. I got content. How you expect me to respond to you in 2 seconds and then put out a video within the next 20 minutes? Like,
Well, I have millions of subscribers, like, and there's so many people that's texting me. I didn't see your stuff yet, and then I can't really collab with you if I don't really know you like that. Like, basically, what I did was I worked hard trying to get my channel to go higher, and now I'm famous. But you could just say that, and then you won't be able to. You won't end up doing shit at all. And next thing you know, I wasted my time trying to collab with you, but you're not doing nothing.
right?
Right.
Exactly. Let the church say, hey. No, I'm done. I'm done.
I was just tired of just YouTubers. That's what I want to take a break from.
Oh,
YouTube.
like,
Yeah,
what-
it's not so much. It's just certain things and people.
Right.
When things get on my nerve, I just take a break. I just have to step back. Now I'm still kicking it in Soldiers at Game because all of us are cool.
Indeed.
But it's certain just YouTubers just some of them just get on your nerve. I was like, okay, well I'm just gonna step back.
It's not even a. All right.
No, and it's just sad because it's just like, look, okay. I mean, I like at the end of the day, look, you're not gonna like everything, okay? And I'm
Right.
just like, fine. Yeah, you
Mhm.
like what you like, and instead of sitting here spreading all this hate, why don't you go basically spend time watching the people who you do like?
Right.
Right.
Seriously,
Exactly.
and stop being freaking children about it. It's like, God, it just blows my mind how it's like people will sit here, leave comments thinking that, oh, it's supposed to hurt me. It's like, seriously, it's like, oh, so it's like, oh, I don't like you. Oh, freaking, oh my God. Look, I'm supposed to sit here now and cry for 30 minutes because such and such 85 who ain't got no photo, no videos, no gameplay
Right.
Right.
content. I'm supposed to cry over you. Get
Right.
the hell
I
out of
love
here.
how there'd be like negative
Look,
atmosphere in that. It was like whenever somebody would just be like they would give their own sob story to the person to try to expect them to actually do something.
right.
Like,
Right.
Look. I done heard worse sob stories in all the games I played. Okay, stop playing.
right?
You think your words are gonna hurt me? I've heard worse. Look, I've heard worse cuss words in Call of Duty. I've heard gamers talk about
Uh-huh.
saying they slept with my mom in Call of Duty, like 10-year-olds now playing
Oh,
Call of
Lord.
Duty.
Mhm.
You know how that you know how to
Oh,
squeak.
good
Oh,
You know how the squeakers be, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna stop me from doing what I need to do. But I just wanted to give a quick thing out there. But shout out to B Shadows on that, man. Like I said, I just want
Yeah.
to encourage B Shadows to keep pushing, man. If you are watching this, I know he's getting ready for his podcast. I gotta jump over there too in a little while. But yeah, just to switch gears, the division.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
boy, oh
Oh
boy.
mm.
yeah.
Um, I finally got my hands on the division. I was about to hunt Miss K down, be like, "Hey, Miss K, I got the division. I'm level 10.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I
did get
mean,
it.
you been had a division. I mean, you had it in math class, man. We all had the division. Like that. There's nothing hard about that.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was
I-
clever.
You know
It
what?
was.
I'm about to
Why?
end
I'm serious.
I'm about to end the podcast so that would stop. Oh, but no, I'm talking about Tom Clancy's division. Okay,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm about to get you with a RKO from out of nowhere. But anyway, but no, I was actually, I wanted to get see what the fuss was about. But before I even get my thoughts, like who in here has played the division already? Miss K, I know you have.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I did 5 hours straight
oh,
Yeah,
today.
damn,
that's all.
I
You
don't
have
have next. I need to get a next gen console. I'm
C
missing out.
Step. Have you played the division yet?
Uh, yeah, I played a little bit of it and then I returned it.
Oh,
Wow. You
okay.
didn't like
Why?
the C-step?
Nah, I
Mm-mm.
don't like it, man. It's not my,
Uh-oh.
Why
it's
not?
not for me.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Why
Yeah,
not?
let us know why.
I know I played the beta. I played the beta a lot,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
and I guess that just wore it out for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't like it.
You didn't like it.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Like
That's respectable. Yeah, we respect that.
Dre, have you played the division?
I
Like
played the beta.
the beta? You didn't get the game. I played the beta
Nah,
too.
I mean, it's a good game, but it's like I'm not really like one for shooters too much.
Okay.
Same.
So
Yeah.
But I mean, I like usually it's really fun when you play with your friends. Sometimes like just playing alone with
yeah.
strangers, it's like
Yeah.
playing with your friends is a lot of fun.
See, and the people I want to play with, they mainly play it on Xbox, and I don't have Xbox.
All
Oh
right.
So it's like,
yeah, I
what's the point of
forgot.
me getting in? I ain't gonna be able to play with nobody. So
That's one thing.
Yeah.
I like getting games like right when it comes out because sometimes once you like get at the last minute, nobody's playing it anymore, and I'm like, I missed out.
or like all your friends are
I'm
like
like,
high level, and you're trying to like level up to basically catch up to them so you can play with them.
right,
Like,
Mhm.
like everybody gonna be high levels whooping your
That's
ass, and you're just like, man, I
oh,
just started. Why?
it's like, oh,
that's
I'm bored with this.
that's pretty. That's pretty much what happened with me. Like I was playing with Brooklyn Boss the other day. I was
Yeah.
like level. I was level. I want to say level 4, 5 ish. I was
Yeah.
playing with Brooklyn Boss. He was like 20. I was getting my
Yeah.
butt handed to me. I was mad. I was like, man, I can't do this, man. I was like, ugh. So I finally got to like level 9.
Yeah.
Good.
And with him,
Good.
I got up to level 9, and so man, it was crazy. I had to play hit and run. I had like the scanner. I had like the little
Mhm.
scanner thing for one,
Yeah.
to help with the critical hit. So just
Yeah.
help the team out. So I was doing that, running,
That's
you know,
good.
trying to put a little cover fire on them. Getting a
Mhm.
couple of hits in, 200 damage, and not doing too much or nothing. So I was like,
See,
God, dog.
and
I'm sitting there thinking, I've been so tempted to, be in cover, get out of cover and shoot him, and then I'm like,
Right.
oh, wait, this dude is level 15. I'm over here level 5. Oh God, let me
but see,
run.
that's the awesome thing about being a gamer. Some people, I wouldn't even consider them gamers. They just play the game and then they start losing, and then boom, they just like, oh, this game sucks, blah blah, 0 to 0. But it's
Right.
like just give it a chance. Like just
Mhm. You gotta
once
grind
you
it
get better
out.
at it, yeah,
Mhm.
don't just
Basically,
that's because you're bad at the game. Like
Yeah.
everybody's
it's
gonna
like
be
you're
bad
not
at
gonna
the
win.
game.
Look, you're not gonna win all the time. It's like, come on now, you're gonna lose sometimes. Times you're gonna win sometimes.
Mhm.
Even
And
like getting
you
your
know,
ass
the
handed
more
to you
you
by
keep,
pros, like no pros played a game and not got their ass whooped on
That's true.
something.
That's
You
true.
can't just you can't start the game a pro. You gotta
mm,
Right.
start always
Exactly.
started as a amateur.
Right,
Mhm.
exactly. Now I will say this. Now the only thing I don't really care too much for, as far as the system goes, I didn't like the cover system too much sometimes because it does get a little annoying because if
It
you
Yeah.
if
does.
the minute you're out of cover, that's when you start getting pieced, and I don't.
Mhm.
To
Yeah.
me, I don't like that part. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it work. I know it works both ways because it works well for me.
Mhm.
When the enemies are in cover, are not in cover, I could just piece them up all day. I don't. I just don't like it when you're out that cover. They got to fix that. I think that's something that has to be fixed. And oh my God, the cleaners, the sweepers,
Oh yeah.
I hate them
That,
things. I
Mm.
hate
I
them
know. But
with
you
a.
know what I learned. You know what I learned with those. Just try to on the sweepers and the cleaners. Try to do headshots with them if you can.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Or
If
blast
you
them with
can
a
hit, if
shotgun.
you can, yeah, that you can. If you get a lot of headshots on them, because body shots is not really going to move them too much unless you throwing grenades and stuff like that. But if you do headshots on them, that seems to be more effective. That's what I've been trying to do. So.
You know what? Too, I actually hit. And here's a bit of a pro tip for those that are struggling like me. I For the cleaners, try hitting their back, because they
Oh
have
yeah,
a
yeah,
tank
yeah.
on it. They have a tank on their back. I noticed that I've done it a couple of times where I've hit something on their back, and their
Mhm. It'll
back
explode.
something, yeah, it'll start to explode, and they'll be like, oh, okay. I just deal with the other ones. I had so many problems though. I hate those sweepers because the range is ridiculous on those
Yeah,
things.
it is. It
And
is.
I'm
I
like,
think that's OP.
now what's that one boss that they had? It was like super big. This one boss was super big. He had like, it was like a super enhanced version of a sweeper. His fire thing was like nuts.
Yeah, it was really
Mm.
out there. I forgot
I,
his name, but I know you're talking
I
about.
forgot his name. It was stupid. I'm
Mhm.
like, how in the world are you gonna sit here and have that much range? You're hitting me from one end of the room almost to the other. He was,
Mhm.
a, he was slow though. I ran in circles around that dude though. I ain't gonna lie. I was mad when I ran out of
Yeah.
ammo though. Fortunately, it
Oh
was a good
man.
thing I equipped that sticky grenade thing. Boy, I
Did you
was
get
happy.
any? Have you been getting any glitches? Because I ran across like maybe 6 or 7 glitches so far. I got
Glitches,
stuck.
no.
I got stuck. I got stuck behind a mannequin, and I was too mad because we
Ah.
almost beat that boss. I was like, ooh, I
It's
wanted to
funny if
throw.
you could
I
beat a
wanted to throw my
mannequin.
controller. I was like, oh my god, I could not get from behind the mannequin, and get out. I couldn't get out of cover,
Oh
and my
wow.
teammates were up front, and I couldn't contribute. I was mad, so I had to
Oh no.
turn the game off, go back, and then I wound up because I was in matchmaking, so I couldn't link back up with the same group I was in. So I was like, you know what? But by that time, I had leveled up, so I was like,
Mm.
that's it's kind of glitchy. So I've been keeping track of that.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
So,
No. You know what? I did fall into one glitch. I think I don't know if it's a glitch or a bad spot or whatever. There was
mhm.
a spot near the end of where you have to fight. I think Ramirez or whatever his name is.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
Martinez or Ramir.
yeah,
Yeah, one of
Yeah,
them. Yeah.
Martinez. There you go, Martinez.
Mhm.
And there's after I beat him, there was a spot where I was looking for a phone recording or something, and
Mhm.
there was a spot where the crane was, where you can get on top of
Mhm.
this the construction car, and then the
Mhm.
crane, and then with those little barrels or whatever. I got stuck
Yeah.
behind some barrels, and I couldn't get
Oh my
back up,
God.
and
Dang.
I had to kill myself.
Yeah.
I had to kill
That's
myself.
Ubisoft for you. That's Ubisoft for you, though.
yeah.
Ubisoft, I got 3 words for you: fix your shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
And, and pretend that you play never exists.
No, you play is actually pretty decent. I can rock with you
That's
play.
decent. Yeah, no,
uh,
Uplay's okay.
Yeah, I've
I
been
can't.
rocking
I
with
be
you.
having issues with that a lot.
I've been rocking with Uplay since they put it in with Splinter Cell. They need to make a Splinter Cell game. Oh my god, they need to make one.
Oh yeah.
Like I picked up, I literally just picked up. Okay, have y'all played? Like, what games do y'all have right now that are like that y'all picked up that are kind of old, but they're actually pretty. Y'all think it's pretty good.
There's
Gears,
one Splinter Cell
old Gears.
game.
Like not even Splinter Cell
Also,
related, but I'm talking about
I
just
know.
Xbox,
It's
like
older
Xbox,
games.
yeah, Xbox One
uh,
that you
Like
haven't
Ultimate
really played one time,
Warfare
like you
3.
played or overlooked. That
any
you played
console, anything.
any console, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, Lord.
PS3. I bought
Oh,
Asura's Wrath.
You
oh
sure?
no, no, I know one.
Yeah.
Asura's Wrath. Okay, okay. I seen that. I seen some videos on YouTube about that one. That one looks
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
What you gonna
Um.
say, Dre?
I started playing what was it? I think it was I started playing Pokemon Yellow because they put out the virtual console again, and I'm just
Oh
like,
yeah.
oh
Oh
my
yeah.
gosh, it just takes me back to my childhood. I'm just like, yes, this is so much
Okay.
fun.
Okay.
Random
Joey?
short topic. What's your favorite Pokemon game of all time?
Oh
Oh Lord, that is hard.
man.
I
You're
got.
really gonna ask me that question?
I'll answer first. My two favorite, like the first one I ever played was Yellow. I thought it was amazing, but I don't know why. My two favorite was Crystal and Emerald.
Mm,
Ooh, that's a good one.
nice. I would say, man, because I played the first one. I played the first, of course. Blue was I had the blue version.
Uh,
My brother had the red. So and we had like epic battles, man. I'm telling you, we had like and this is before. I'm talking about before the special stat split.
Mm,
yeah.
I'm see.
yeah,
Some of y'all gamers don't know what I'm talking about. The special stat split.
the special stat
Especially
was
the
yeah,
special stat
special
was the
attack and special
one
defense
big.
was one thing.
Yeah,
Uh,
one big split. It was one huge one stat, and
Mm.
it was a crazy. I always used to have that. My toughest battle when I had a Mewtwo. That's my favorite Pokemon of all time. Mewtwo. My brother had a Chansey, and boy,
Mm-mm.
that was a tough battle for Mewtwo.
Oh Lord
Because
Jesus,
they
that
had a high special stat.
uh,
Both of them had a high special stat, and we would take forever. Like my
yup.
psychic would take like at least. Oh, good lord! It would take a long time. But I think that was one of my favorites. And I like Gold. I think Gold was also one of my favorites too. Like I think
Mm.
Gen 3 was a good one too.
man.
Up to Gen 3, and then once they
Yeah,
started adding the extra crap, then I was like, okay, I'm done.
yeah. They said Emerald was gonna be the last one. Well, actually, Crystal was gonna be the last one. That they did Emerald. That was gonna be the last one. They just added more. I thought either Crystal or Emerald that would have been like the best
Well, no,
last.
because of the fact that like Generation was it two was a continuation of Generation one, which basically was why they're connected. But then I think it's because of the fact that the franchise at that point got to be so big, it would have been crazy for them to basically end it. And they have this giant and cash cow. But at the
Yeah.
same time, we've always seen with like games and production and stuff like that. Sometimes it is a little bit better to end it, know when to end because now it's like there's like 721 Pokemon and it's like, and
Yeah.
it's still going. Like
What's
there's no
crazy?
end in sight.
Somebody
And
did a fan made game for Pokemon. It was called Pokemon Generation, and it wasn't like the type of game to take turns. It was kind of like you could say Pokken Tournament, but the difference was think of it like again, think of it like Final Fantasy, where it's like you take turns and you use attack and magic and stuff. And then
Yeah,
compare that with Kingdom Hearts, where you can just do all that live. Like you can jump, you can move around, and everything.
oh,
That's how the fan-made game of Pokemon Generations was. Like you put,
that sounds like fun.
yeah, you had four buttons, and then each button you push was like your special move. And
Yeah.
then the way your energy points was, it
Mm,
like it goes down when you use the attack, and then you gotta wait for it to charge back up. So, for
mm,
example, you do attack, it goes down, and it charges back up when you don't do anything. And then
right.
if you're flying, you can just keep tapping the jump button, and then your thing goes down as you're flying. So you can like avoid a Pokemon that way. So you can say
Right.
it's like a mixture between like Kingdom Hearts and Naruto, and it was like, but they stopped making it. It was like, ah,
Right.
that was so much fun.
Man,
Right.
But
Pokemon used to be the joint was one of the shows are good. The original show, but it's crazy. Miss K, CStep, y'all ain't never played Pokemon? Don't
Uh,
act like
Mm-mm. I
yeah,
haven't. I
played it.
never really got into it.
Yeah,
never
I
did.
played it.
Oh
Well,
man,
Yeah.
like,
Mm-mm.
My first
Nope, I
Pokemon
never
wasn't
actually
that
did.
was
like kind of like after you though, Miss K? Like
I
kind of
couldn't
like
understand it.
afterwards though.
let's see.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what were you gonna say, CStep? I'm
yeah, what
sorry.
was your first
Yeah, I
Pokemon?
said my first Pokemon was I don't know what it was, but it was in Japanese, and I played it all the way to the end. Well,
Was it?
Japanese.
Mm.
I would say it's either red, green, or yellow. Was it first gen?
I think it was on the Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think I
you
was.
probably played the first one,
Okay.
Yeah,
first
so it's
Yeah,
generation.
the Japanese one. It's not blue. It's green.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, true that.
Oh,
True
okay.
that.
yeah,
Let's
Yeah.
say yeah, Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon was a good little series. It was fun.
yeah.
It had that world appeal to it because you can trace some monsters or Pokemon back to real life things, real life
Right.
Mhm.
situations.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was
because
pretty dope.
certain regions they're actually based off of real life places. Like what was it? Generation 5 was based off of New York.
Hmm.
Generation 6
Mm.
was based off of France. Generation 2 was based off of Japan, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah,
Oh yeah,
Right.
that's why.
a lot of heavy real world references and stuff like that. Oh yeah, it
Oh
was fun.
yeah,
That.
It's just the battling part was, especially when it got to the competitive play. Oh boy, it was a
Mhm.
it,
whole nother
Woo.
ball game.
Once
it,
they
it
added double team, oh my god.
look,
No, yeah, EB training. That's when they started
look.
doing the EB
Yes, it's
training
even
class.
crazier now as
Yeah.
far as when it comes to competitive Pokemon play, because it's just like now because you have like the nature, you got to worry about the nature, its IVs and the stats, and is it docile nature, is it naughty nature, is it this, is it that? It's like Lord, and then you got to worry about the megas, and I'm like,
Oh yeah,
Lord, Lord.
Uh,
naughty by
alright,
nature.
now I want to get to the topic.
Uh oh.
Pokemon. Now, okay, Digimon. What did y'all think about that?
Oh man, that was the joint, bro. Oh, Digimon was the
My
joint.
favorite one, my favorite one, and it was actually a good PlayStation game. Like I think it was on one of the top 10 Digimon World, the first one.
The
Yeah.
first one, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Matter of
Yep.
fact, I'm gonna give y'all a hint. I got a remix coming that has from Digimon World One. So
Mm.
y'all be still on the lookout for that one.
See,
Wait, is
here's the
it
thing.
Okay.
daytime, nighttime? What is
Here's the
it?
thing with me. Like,
Nighttime.
when it came to the
Ah,
TV show? Like, I love Digimon the TV show,
Oh yeah.
but when it came to the games, I never could get into the games for some reason. Like, I just never was able
I
to
don't
get
know. Like
into it.
I wasn't really interested in it as well, but my brother and my cousin always played it, and once I got into it, I got into the music, I got into how the game was, and compared to Pokemon, I actually liked it better because there
Right.
wasn't no like weakness to another or none of that. Like it was just like whenever you tell him to attack, he's gonna attack. Whenever you tell him to do
Mhm.
a move, he's gonna do a move.
It's less
And
complicated, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's RPGs all day. You know how I do. It was actually fun too. What made it fun actually was interesting was when when you in Digimon World One you would travel, and
yeah.
there were times where you had to travel and you had to like keep. They had to go to the bath. There was times where
All
they had to
right,
go to the bathroom. So you had to make sure you found out
got
where
it.
the toilet was.
Yep.
And every time, like you had to make sure, and every time you visited, you had to make sure
Yeah,
you knew where the toilet was, or
got it.
all the places. You had to make sure you knew where everything was. So
I
you
did.
had to get all the landmarks and stuff that you needed. 'Cause it was
Right.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like when you had to make sure you had enough
it was good.
food, because when the more your Digimon like grew or digivolved,
All
or
right.
whatever phase they were in,
Yeah.
the more bigger appetite, of course. So you couldn't just give them like the same amount of meat when they were like in a baby form. You feel me?
All right.
Yeah, I was like,
Mhm.
oh my god.
It wasn't even the fact that it wasn't just the fact that you're like, if you're training it, you're basically owning it. Like it was kind of like just raising a baby or something.
Right.
They
Yeah,
were
pretty
they were
much.
really picky about stuff. It's kind of like having a Tamagotchi like
Right.
onto your console,
It
but
was
you're
it was
battling
crazy.
it.
I used to hate getting Numamons though, Dorian.
Oh man.
I used to hate getting Numamons, and oh my god, it was so easy to get. Like if you let it, I guess if you let it poop in public, it'll get sick.
Right.
Like it is virus
Damn.
will go up. Yeah, it was weird. That's how crazy this game was. This game was weird. Like I'm telling you, it was the '90s for real. But that game was good.
Yeah.
Good.
And then it's like two and three wasn't as good as that, but then they made a redigitalized version for the 3DS and for the PSP,
My
and it
brothers
was
love two
pretty.
and three. My brothers love them, love them. But you know
Uh,
what game I actually ran across? Actually, that a couple of games that I came across a little bit late. They're kind of current Xbox One games. I got a chance to finally get my hands on Metal Gear Solid 5.
ah,
Okay.
Both I'm running right now. I just got the Phantom Pain. Um,
Okay.
that one's pretty good. Like I said, I like those games because like I said, I like both Splinter Cell and Metal Gear. Um, they're both both very good series. Like I said, I like actually how Metal Gear Solid 5 is more open world. You can do stuff in any order that you want, and it's pretty. I think that's pretty dope. And the other game I got recently was Shadow of Mordor.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah.
Ooh, yeah,
That's a good
Shadow.
game.
That's
that is a good game.
I
That's
found it
one.
out today.
That's one that you go offline and play, because that's what I did under my
Oh
other
yeah.
profile. I said, no, let me go to my other profile and play this game. Shoot.
That's what I did. I'm like,
I'm
man,
selfish on games like that. I don't want to.
well, I haven't played with anybody online yet, so I'm like, I ain't trying to either. To be honest with you, I'm just,
Nah.
I like how when you die, it means something in this game. That's
Yeah.
actually very,
Mhm.
very dope. Like I've died already, like several times already, because trying to
Right.
figure out the controls and it's like,
Mhm.
they power up. The enemies actually power up when you beat when you.
Yeah, they do. Mhm.
I'm like, oh my god, no, I
They
didn't want
gain
that.
more. They gain more power. It'd be like, oh my god, now I gotta go back.
And then when you find
So,
them,
so every time you die, they get even harder.
Yeah, they get harder to beat.
Oh
they
Lord.
yeah, they get harder to beat, and they talk mess to you when they see you
Yeah, they
again.
do. Mhm.
What?
Yes,
Yeah, they said not you again.
he was like, "Oh, I
Really?
thought I
Let me
said
help your ass last
Thought
time.
like literally one
exactly.
guy, literally one guy was like, he's like, I killed a guy just like you once. Wait,
Wait.
it was
It
you.
was you.
It was you. I'm like, oh, dang. I said,
Yeah,
okay,
they
I
do
got
talk.
some. I said, I got something for you. Started slicing them up. I said, uh huh.
And what game is this?
Shadow
Middle
of
Earth, Shadow
Mordor.
of Mordor.
Oh Lord.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
I
If
had
you
heard
like,
about that actually.
if you like the fantasy games, it's made from the same studio that made the Batman series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll notice it when in the combat. It'll be
Combat
right.
is the same. Yeah.
Combat is insane. The last game I actually kind of picked up, the Diablo 3. I repicked that back up. That game is pretty
I'm
good.
thinking about getting that. Somebody
Yes,
at work was telling me about that. It was like, Miss K, you might want to get that Diablo 3. I said,
get
hmm,
it,
what's
get
it
it,
called?
get it, get
What
it.
did you think
Yeah.
about the PlayStation game, The Legend of Dragoon?
Legend of Dragoon. You
Mm.
know what? I can't give you too much of that because I haven't played that.
Never played it?
I haven't played it.
Me neither.
It's pretty interesting.
I'm gonna
I
have
wouldn't
to
I
say
know
it's
definitely
the
that was
best
look
it.
thing I
into that.
played, but it was interesting.
See there. See, I'm
Really?
lucky.
Yeah.
Fortunately for me, there's a local shop here that sells retro games.
Yeah,
Uh,
That's
same.
good.
Mm.
so
That's good.
I can go and get my feel if I want to.
No, was it?
Hmm.
I know. Was it? I have a friend. He's doing like a Let's Play of that on his channel right now. Oh, was
Hmm.
it? I have to basically send y'all a link to that later. Be but I've seen like a little bit of it. It's actually really fun, and
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
it
I'm,
kind of like reminds you of like it gives like a Final Fantasy feel. So if you like Final Fantasy, you'll probably like it.
Yeah.
I remember was it for I think it's like a 4 disc long game. And I'm just
oh,
like, great day, four
Yeah, it's kind of like
discs.
The Legend of Dragoon. It's like a 3 disc game.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Oh, it is.
think of like Final Fantasy 7 mixed with Chrono Cross.
mm,
Wow.
Kind of
okay.
like that.
Mm,
Okay, I feel that. Well, you know what? It's about that time. You're gonna go ahead and cut it off. I have to. There, I forgot. There's another podcast I was gonna do. Gonna be a part of. And
Right.
speaking
Okay.
of, we was talking about B Shadows earlier. He sent me a message on my Xbox. So I'm definitely going to be. Want to say first off, thank you guys for coming through, Miss K. Thank you,
No problem. Yeah,
Dre,
no problem.
Dorian, CStep. Thank you guys. We want to have you guys on the next one. I just want to let you guys know this is a bi-weekly podcast. Normally it's
Okay.
mm,
me and Brooklyn Boss.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, like I mentioned earlier, he's not here. He had to do surgery. So once again,
Yeah.
prayers going out to Brooklyn
Yeah.
Boss,
For
for
sure. Yeah.
speedy recovery. Um, you know, get well soon, and we're definitely going to be up on the next podcast, and definitely would like to have you guys in for the next one. All right. So
Okay.
we're going to go ahead and sign you guys out real quick. It's time to, you know, let everybody know where they can find you. We're going to start with C Step. Let them
Yep.
know where they can
Uh,
find you.
find me on Twitter. At CStep the one. You know, that's about it. PSN CStep 225.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Dorian, DJ, let me know something. Where they at? Where we can find you.
You can find me at basically my DJX channel. I'm on YouTube. Make music. Check out my SoundCloud. I'm not making a mixtape yet, but I'll let you guys know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
We
pretty
did it.
much making the parodies and stuff and planning to do animation as soon as I can.
Okay.
If you want to check that out, then yeah, each of it.
All alrighty, Dre.
Cool.
Was it? You guys can catch me on my channel. As was it? Like I said before, it's UAC91, and so yeah, that's basically where you can find me.
Okay. All right. And last but not least, the special guest of the hour, Miss K.
Y'all can find me right now. I'm on a hiatus from YouTube, but you'll see me in Soldiers at Game Facebook group and then on Twitter. Right. But I still got videos. I'm not really gonna put nothing on the channel right now.
Uh,
So yeah,
yeah,
that's what's
nah,
up.
that's all right. We got you coming back from that hiatus.
Yeah.
We're gonna be waiting. We're gonna be waiting. It's all good.
Yeah.
We still got to get on that division though. I know. What are you like?
Oh
Level
yeah.
30?
No, like level 15. I'm
Oh.
getting on it tonight at 10 o'clock. So yeah,
Oh. Okay. Okay.
we'll be on tonight.
Okay. We'll do. All
Okay.
right. Well, thank you guys once again for stopping through. You guys can find me on Twitter at 210LG, Facebook 210LG. Be sure to also check out the Dynasty Network, where we are growing together with integrity. And we got various creators, gamers, vloggers, creators, all that good stuff. Whatever you create, if you want to get with a team of creators just like you, Dynasty is the place to be.
People
All
gonna
right.
have
And
people gonna have
uh,
problems finding you. They're gonna type in LT. They're gonna look at the life's good thing on
right. Hey,
Google.
hey, Dorian, chill. You can you can also find me on my YouTube, Lawrence 2008 1987, or just type in my name, Lawrence Gilmer. That is Gilm as in Mary Please get the name right. Good Lord, I can't tell you how many times I
You
gotta
know, get that mixed with like Martin Lawrence or something.
or yeah or Lawrence or Gilmore. I'm like, how do you? It's right there. God, dog.
All
But
right.
anyway, all right, you guys. We want to say thank you guys for stopping through. Be sure to check out everybody here in the podcast, and we see you guys on the next Level Up podcast. Peace and God bless.